There's gonna be a baseball anime in 2024. Yay! This is an exciting time for me, purveyor of a YouTube channel that talks about baseball in anime, because the last few years have brought about something of a dry spell. For reference, sports anime in general and baseball anime in particular were going through somewhat of a boom when I started this channel in the late 2010s. And I got to watch and review really fun shows like Ace of Diamond, Major Second, Battery, and Gurazeni, as well as some less good shows like Cinderella 9 in the first season of Mix. There was also that excellent K-drama Hot Stove, which came out in 2019 and might be my favorite baseball show of all time. And we also had manga like Blue Flag and Mix at their highest points. I could make a reasonable argument that the late 2010s was the golden age of baseball and televised anime. And then, for some reason, it all just seemed to go away in the middle of 2020. That's when the second seasons of Ace of Diamond and Major Second came to their conclusion, and Tamayomi had its infamous run. And for 6 consecutive seasons, no anime aired on the topic of baseball or softball or any bat and ball sport. Cricket, Pasapalo, Rounders, Peteya. The summer and fall 2020 seasons, 0 baseball shows. 2021, 0 baseball shows. 2022, 1 baseball show. Tribe 9, 2023, 1 baseball show, the second season of Mix. That makes for 1 original baseball show in the last 4 years, a bad one at that. So I feel justifiably excited for Bokyaku Battery, or Oblivion Battery in English. I usually stick with Japanese titles, but Oblivion Battery is such a good name that I'm just gonna go with that one. Oblivion Battery is an anime adaptation of a manga series published on the online Shonen Jump Plus. Its opening act was featured in an ONA produced by Studio Mappa released in 2020. I watched it when it first came out and found it heavy on modern tropes, but also a really exciting project to follow. And here we are, 4 years later, with a trailer. I try to tread lightly with trailer buzz, as shows often fail to live up to the expectations of their initial advertising, but Oblivion Battery shows a lot of promise. The animation not only looks stellar, but also quite fresh, which is something I look forward to after going through 50 episodes of Mix. And although the plot looks to focus on a lot of overused sports anime tropes like the overpowered ace trying to find his place on the team and a bunch of ragtags trying to form an after-school club out of nothing, the idea of a once promising catcher trying to regain his lost memory through baseball has a lot of potential in my opinion. It also has some very Dianoise-like characters. Loud shortstop, tall and sullen pitcher, sassy glasses boy. And while we've seen all of these tropes before, it also tells me that this show has all of the ingredients for a multi-core run. Which is great if it turns out to be good, and bad if it turns out to be bad. You understand. I promise not to spoil any surprises from the manga, because I haven't read the manga and I don't plan on reading it. But Oblivion Battery, regardless of how it turns out, should make 2024 at least a fruitful year for baseball shows.